Hi, today we're going to begin pre-algebra. The first thing we're going to talk about is variables and expressions. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of definitions. Identifying numerical and variable expressions is what we're going to do. Definition of variable: a letter that stands for a number. Any letter that you want, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, doesn't make a difference. Numerical expressions consist of numbers and operations. By operations, I mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Variable expressions, let me underline that, they consist of numbers and operations, but they also consist of variables. So let's take a look. The directions are: identify the expression as numerical or variable. If it's a variable expression, I would like you to be able to name the variable. Number one, 50 minus 5. It contains numbers and operations. This is a numerical expression. Look at number 2, C minus 5. That has a number, operation, and a variable. That's a variable expression. The variable is the letter C. Let's try a couple. Again, I'd like you to identify it as numerical or variable expression. If it is variable expression, please name the variable. So the first one, 8 divided by x. That would be a variable expression. And the variable is x. Number 2, 100 times 6. They are both numbers with an operation, numerical expression. And number 3, D plus 43 minus 9. Numbers, operations, and a variable. This is a variable expression. And the variable is the letter D. Part 2, writing variable expressions. Well, this is just a short example of what you could have. 9 more than a number y. More means to add. 9 is the number. This is a tricky one. That word then flips this. A number y. So it's not 9 plus y, but y plus 9. Because we're adding 9 to the number y. It's more than whatever it is. Well, what did it start as? Y. So we're going to add 9 to that. 4 less than a number n. 4 less means minus. There's that then again. That means you're going to flip this. A number n. So it's not 4 minus n, but rather n minus 4. A number z times 3. In this case, it's z times 3, but we always put the number before the variable. And remember, we push the number and the variable together with no sign in the middle, because the times symbol looks like the variable x, and the dot looks very close to a decimal point. So it's just 3z. A number a divided by 12. This is what I really want to see. The fraction bar means division. A divided by 12. Or you could say a divided by 12. We're going to get rid of that division symbol now, so I really prefer it being written in fraction form. 5 times the quantity. Quantity means what happens when I do this. So 5 times the quantity, well, the quantity of what? 4 plus means plus a number c. It's no then, so there's no changing the order. 4 plus c, and then 5 times, and notice the parentheses there. It's whatever I get when I add 4 plus c, and then I multiply it by the 5. Let's take a look at this example. The fastest dinosaur may have been able to run about 60 feet in a second. Write a variable expression for that distance. Okay, variable expression. Numbers, variables, and operations. All right, so if I think about this and let S represent the number of seconds, 1, 2, 10, 100, whatever it's going to stand for, well, it can run 60 feet for every second. So the variable expression is going to be 60 times the number of seconds, 60s. Okay, let's try a couple. Bagels cost 50 cents each. Write a variable expression for the cost of B bagels. Okay, obviously 1 would be 50 cents, 2 would be $1, 3 would be $1.50. So what am I doing? I'm multiplying. Okay, so if I know it's going to be 50 cents for every bagel, it's 50B. And number 5, write a variable expression for the number of hours in M minutes. This one's a little bit tricky. So let's always think of something. Well, if I have 60 minutes, that's 1 hour. If I have 120 minutes, that's 2 hours. 180 minutes is 3 hours. And what am I doing? Oh, I'm taking the minutes and I'm dividing them by 60. So if I take the number of minutes, whatever it might be, and I know there's 60 minutes for every hour, then the number of minutes divided by 60 will give me the number of hours. And that's it. Good luck. Bye.